Good Feet store today.
News that's to the point. KOIN News 6.
Entertainment Tonight, the most watched entertainment news program in the world.
We've seen the worst side of life.
Julia Roberts brings hope to Katrina's homeless.
Sorry for crying, but I just can't help it.
Choking back tears, comforting the helpless with Oprah's Angel Network.
Every half hour they were saying somebody was missing or somebody got raped or somebody died.
John Travolta's Mission of Mercy, in the cockpit and on the ground with life-saving supplies.
We're excited. We filled this truck up.
And what made Chris Rock cry.
All I can think about right now is my daughters.
Plus, America's Most Wanted searches Bourbon Street. John Walsh protected from snipers in an armored truck. I am with Richard Simmons as he reunites with his New Orleans brother.
I am fine.
He feared the worst when Katrina tore them apart. Now, tears flow as Richard hugs his brother once again.
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale.
Gilligan remembered the private side of Bob Denver you never knew.
I was one of the few people he allowed in his heart and in his home.
What Marianne reveals about him today. Plus, inside our E.T. vault for rare Denver moments not seen in decades.
Sienna Miller's sexy new movie, Casanova.
She's strong, she's fair, she's outspoken.
And speaking out about Jude Law, her first and only interview since the scandal.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Julia Roberts in tears, Oprah's heartbreaking journey home to Mississippi. Hi, everybody. I'm Mark Steinis here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
And I'm Jan Carl, in for Mary Hart in our ET studios in Hollywood. Mark, what's going on down there?
Jan, what you are about to see are some of the most compelling moments ever on television. Oprah Winfrey and Julia Roberts wrapping their arms around Katrina's survivors, John Travolta and Kelly Preston right here in Baton Rouge. It is the undeniable power of Oprah Winfrey and her friends in a gut-wrenching look at America in crisis.
Oprah, hi, honey, it's Julia.
Julia traveled to a Red Cross shelter in Birmingham, Alabama to visit Katrina survivors. She was visibly moved by the horror stories they had to tell.
We went to the convention center. It was crazy, though. Every half hour they were saying somebody was missing or somebody got raped or somebody died.
And how old are you guys? How old are you?
13. I'm 12. I'm 12.
Girls. When they've seen the worst side of life, the worst side of people in crisis, we should all learn from this kind of humanity.
On today's moving edition of Oprah, Julia spoke to victims who were grateful for the help they were receiving.
If it wasn't for the Red Cross and these people in Birmingham bringing us stuff, we would not have anything. And I'm sorry for crying, but I just can't help it.
I hope that we can all just reach out to each other. I hope that I can continue to love my family and the people around me, and we all just wrap our arms around the people of this disaster.
Oprah put her Angel Network in high gear, gathering food, baby supplies, and clothing for the survivors. Today, she reported from her home state of Mississippi. She enlisted the help of close friends John Travolta and Kelly Preston. John flew his own private jet, loaded down with supplies, and delivered them to Baton Rouge.
We got blankets, pillows, diapers, water, food. We have 5 tons of supplies for the evacuees. We're excited. We filled this truck up. I love it.
Their first stop was a food bank.
A lot of the people in the area have donated food and goods. Really wonderful.
John and Kelly delivered more Angel Network supplies to another shelter.
Well, this young man needs my hat.
My God, Oprah, look. 101, we have, if we look as good as you and we're 80, we'll be lucky.
Oprah, I'm here to help.
And Chris Rock pitched in at a Houston food bank, loading boxes for delivery to Katrina survivors.
All I can think about right now is my daughters, and you know, I see this little girl right here. And she's confident. She's got the love of her family. It's with her daddy. And I just think about my own daughters.
As America is banding together at the premiere of his action comedy, The Man, opening Friday, Samuel L. Jackson told us he is confident the Big Easy will rebuild.
Hopefully, we will have a New Orleans, and it will be something that, our kids and our grandkids can go and see and can enjoy it the same way we enjoyed it when it was, the New Orleans that we knew.
And Oprah's Angel Network has distributed more than $1 million in supplies. Way to go, Oprah. Now, how do you find the missing from Hurricane Katrina? Well, you call in the experts. John Walsh and America's Most Wanted and his crew are here right now with me in Baton Rouge. Walsh has observed the devastation firsthand in Louisiana. He has seen the families torn apart. He has seen the sick and the dying. The TV host was driven down Bourbon Street in New Orleans in an armored truck to protect him from snipers.
Today I saw bodies floating in the water, bodies on the roadside. God only knows how many people are dead once that water recedes and they get in there. This is really America's worst natural disaster.
On Saturday's America's Most Wanted on Fox, John shows the good and the bad. He helps families to reunite.
The tide is starting to turn, but there's still a lot of hard work to be done as lives are being slowly rebuilt.
With houses and hotels half submerged under filthy waters, Walsh and his crew have been using a bus as their home and office.
Well, I think it's important for the viewers of Entertainment Tonight to know that the work is just starting. As the water recedes, more work will have to be done, and the people here are hurting. You can see the thousands of people in here, almost 5,000 people, and this is just one of the shelters.
John's been in the most horrifying tragedies in recent history. He was at Ground Zero after 9/11. He's seen other natural disasters, but this is something even he wasn't prepared for.
Well, this is the worst I've ever seen. I was at the Oklahoma bombing. I was one of the few people allowed at Ground Zero, and I witnessed the horror there. But the horror here is spread out over almost 4 states. Literally tens of thousands of people displaced. Thousands of people from Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama don't know where their loved ones are.
Walsh tells us what's touched him the most is the courage and the hope he sees in the eyes of the survivors.
They still need food, they need clothing, most of all they need money, and they need the support of Entertainment Tonight viewers. The work is just starting.
And John and America's Most Wanted also track cops helping cops as a caravan of officers travel from Charleston, South Carolina to Gulfport, Mississippi.
Amazing stories, Mark. And here in Hollywood, the stars continue to help the hurricane victims by joining Entertainment Tonight to raise money for the American Red Cross. Today, John Schneider joins our campaign.
E.T. and the American Red Cross team up to help the victims of Hurricane Katrina.
Thousands feared dead, millions in despair. The devastation left by Hurricane Katrina will be felt for years to come, and its survivors need your help. The American Red Cross provides disaster victims with food, shelter, clothing, and counseling. Your support for the American Red Cross Disaster Relief Fund will help the victims of Hurricane Katrina, along with thousands of other disasters across the country each year. To make a contribution, please call 1-800-HELP-NOW, or you can visit redcross.org. Together, we can save a life.
Coming up on Entertainment Tonight, Richard Simmons and his gripping reunion with his brother right here in Louisiana. How he escaped Katrina just in the nick of time.
Everything you need, you have. We're fine, sweet.
Then Sienna Miller's first words about Jude Law and the nanny, how she got through her darkest days.
I'd be lying if I said that it hasn't been a really rough couple of months.
And Gilligan's final hours, what you haven't heard about Bob Denver's death, plus what the professor and Ginger told us today.
I felt ill. I just felt really, really ill.
That's next.
What do you feel like tonight, chicken or beef?
Whatever.
Just pick one.
Want more variety?
Welcome to Chili's.
Hurry into Chili's now for our new Triple Dipper dinner for just $9.99. Build your own full meal from 7 of Chili's dippable favorites, like our famous boneless buffalo wings, new Chipotle lobster rolls, or our new hot spinach and artichoke dip. New Triple Dipper dinner, just $9.99 for a limited time. Come on, live a little.
Great party, Max.
They're home early. Everyone out! They'll never know.
thanks to Tidy Cats.
Tidy Cats. Multiple strength for multiple cats.
Ever notice that line the wrong makeup leaves behind? Well, it's come to an end with new True Blend. A powder foundation in such perfect step with the tone of your skin, you won't know where it ends and your own skin begins. True Blend. New from Easy Breezy Beautiful CoverGirl.
Get your ha-has out.
If that doesn't spell fun, I don't know what does.
If it's laughter you're after, that's a good thing. Ellen's got fun in the Laughternoon.
We're not kidding around now.
You never know who's going to pop up.
It's amazing.
With Ellen, tomorrow at 4 on KOIN News 6.
Men have different needs, especially when it comes to grooming. So indulge him. He deserves to be pampered like a king. Hair M, a grooming experience designed for men. Gift certificates and specialty items now available.
Trésor, 15 years of love, now with the ring adorned with Swarovski crystals. Wear it and be treasured. Lancôme, your gift of beauty with any 2650 Lancôme purchase, only at Meyer & Frank.
The devastation left by Hurricane Katrina has left all of us shocked and saddened.
Glad you're all right.
In an urgent effort to help those in need, KOIN News 6 and the Family Connection partners teamed up with the Red Cross. All donations collected go directly to the Red Cross Disaster Relief Fund. We want to thank those who called to help Katrina's victims and encourage everyone to donate to the Red Cross.
For over 50 years, Escape from the Ordinary has been Norm Thompson's signature. So the last thing Norm Thompson wanted was an ordinary health plan. That's why they chose LifeWise Health Plan of Oregon. Norm Thompson's 600 associates like our online health information, along with the broad network of doctors and caregivers that LifeWise offers. Plus, the responsive service you'd expect from a local company. You might say that LifeWise is just what Norm Thompson ordered. LifeWise, it's up to you.
Men have different needs, especially when it comes to grooming. So indulge him. He deserves to be pampered like a king. Hair M, a grooming experience designed for men. Gift certificates and specialty items now available.
The Beatles break up after 10 years. Elvis and Priscilla divorce after 6 years. Cats closes on Broadway after 18 years. In a world where nothing lasts forever, Entertainment Tonight, the exception to the rule. And now we're kicking off season 25.
25 has never looked so good.
You're the best looking 25-year-old I've ever seen.
25 never looked so good, E.T. Right on. Keep it up.
I just, really like that Mary Hart.
It's a great sense of pride that I look forward to this 25th season with. It's gone way too fast.
25 years of stars, 25 years of stories, 25 years as the most watched entertainment news show in the world.
People say to me all the time, I tune in and I just love this show because it's part of what we do at night when we sit around with the family.
We're an icon, we're an institution, but at the same time, we're constantly moving forward.
Nobody has what we have. So different, so fun, so dynamic.
Everywhere you go, people watch this show. Everything you never knew about Hollywood happens right here first.
25 never looked so good. And people love it. And you know what? I still love it.
Entertainment Tonight. The 25th season begins September 12th.
That is 25 years of incredible stories. And today we've got Sienna Miller on Jude Law. It's her first sit down since the nanny scandal broke. She's got a new movie, Casanova, and E.T.'s got her surprisingly candid new interview.
I'm all right. I'm okay. I'd be lying if I said that it hasn't been a really rough couple of months.
It's been over 6 weeks since Sienna reportedly called off her engagement to former fiancé Jude Law. Amidst the details of his admitted affair with his children's then nanny, Sienna has found a way to pick up the pieces and move on.
At the end of the day, I've got a huge support system. My mum, my sister, all my best mates, and Jude has been really supportive and fantastic. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger,
But Sienna does admit the attention surrounding her private life is a bit overwhelming.
It gets to me. Certainly, at times it does get to me, the level of scrutiny. But I don't know. You just have to take stuff in your stride. I'm quite resilient.
Jumping into her work is one way she's been coping. She's appearing in a production of Shakespeare's As You Like It in London and has been at the Venice Film Festival, where she's promoting her new movie, Casanova.
And you are?
Francesca Bruni. It's so fun being back here. We shot the film here for 4 months, so I lived here and I haven't been back since. So to be back is just fantastic, and to see everyone again. And it's, I'm really, I'm so proud to be a part of this film.
The film, out Christmas Day, deals with issues of the heart. In it, Sienna plays a noted author who finds herself courted by none other than Casanova himself.
Give me a man who is man enough to give himself just to the woman who is worth him.
I read this part and I was like, God, it's the most perfect part. She's strong, she's fierce, she's, an early feminist, she's outspoken, she gets to dress up as a man.
And having Heath Ledger as her co-star was an added bonus.
I was just stupid for 4 months, running around having food fights and squashing grapes into each other's cheeks and being just general utter stupidity. We're very close. He's such a lovely man and such a great actor.
The one thing Sienna could live without, however, was the wardrobe.
It is agony. I can't swear, but it is agony, and I would literally every morning, but at 4 in the morning, holding on to a pole while you're kind of strapped and going.
Another leading lady update for you. Charlize Theron's revealing new details about that neck injury on the set of her movie Aeon Flux. The accident actually shut down production for 7 weeks after Charlize lost feeling in her hands and feet. Check out the story and cover girl Theron in the Women in Hollywood issue of Premiere Magazine, which comes out September 13th. Next, Remembering Gilligan, the first reactions from his co-stars, and our lost interview about his show's impact on 3 generations of fans.
I'm in their childhood memory, and it's a good one.
Then, tears of joy. Richard Simmons finds his brother, who fled New Orleans just hours before Katrina hit.
Just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Richard's emotional reunion and more as E.T. is on the ground in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, next. Closed captioning provided by...
Okay, the world's greatest celeb magazine has just arrived. Over. It's packed with news, features, photo scoops, and world exclusives. It's out every week and it's on the newsstand now. I'm going in for my copy. Copy? Okay, magazine. First for celebrity news.
The glamorous feeling of gold. Now available from your shower. New Caress Glowing Touch. Shea Cream. Skin brighteners for skin that looks as radiant as it feels.
You don't want to catch cold. Expiration date.
If only someone was always looking out for us. Fortunately, Walgreens lets you keep a current record of all prescriptions, over-the-counter medications, and vitamins, so your pharmacist can warn of potential harmful interactions.
Get to the point. Every story, every time. KOIN News 6. News that's to the point.
What if is not a priority? What if never gets the time of day? What if always takes a back seat to how was work? In fact, the only time what if gets any attention at all is when what if becomes why us? Find out why millions turn to American Family Insurance. A little peace of mind for less than you'd expect.
American Family Insurance.
The task of turning a house into a home can be overwhelming, but Paul Schatz Furniture is here to help. Our experienced interior designers are eager to assist you every step of the way. They'll be happy to help you choose fabrics, lighting, accessories, and other special touches. And you can trust our 85 years of experience to help create a look you'll love coming home to. Come create the look you want and save during the fall sales event going on now at Paul Schatz Furniture.
Hey everybody, guess who just got a great deal on Comcast digital cable with On Demand? Chelsea, that's endless kids programming.
Really?
And honey, with HBO On Demand, you can watch Sex and the City whenever you want, and you don't have to plan ahead.
Well, you can't do that with satellite.
Uncle Joey, you get all the best Gearhead programs to start as soon as you're ready. Plus terrific history programs for you, Nigel. And then there's HBO's newest series, Rome. It's the saga of two soldiers during the rise of an empire. Augustine, Claudius, I bet you'll like that.
Sixonitus negotii secundi.
Get a great deal on Comcast Digital Cable with On Demand. That's all the best channels like Nickelodeon and Discovery Channel, plus a library of movies and shows to start anytime. Best of all, On Demand is included free. And with HBO On Demand, you can start the latest movies and series, including the original uncut Sex and the City and the new epic drama Rome whenever you want. Get Comcast Cable for $29.99 a month, plus HBO On Demand for just $5 more a month for 3 months. Call today.
Next Extra. Frankie Muniz tells Extra about his brush with killer Katrina.
Her house was 20 feet underwater.
And Kanye's first interview since bashing Bush. Plus, is a soap punk's house haunted? Next Extra.
Watch tonight at 7:30 on KOIN News 6.
Traveling to Louisiana is no easy task. In fact, our crew traveled throughout the night to be here in Baton Rouge today. But for Richard Simmons, getting here was the only thing keeping him going, because he is on a very special mission.
Lenny, it's me.
Gosh, come from sweet.
Tears of joy and relief as Richard surprised his sleeping older brother Lenny, the two reuniting for the first time since Katrina's assault on the Gulf Coast.
I just wanted to make sure you were okay, and that everything you need, everything you need, you have.
We're fine, sweetheart. We really are. That was nice of you to do this.
Lenny and his wife evacuated their New Orleans home just before the hurricane struck. The couple drove almost 275 miles, finding refuge in Natchitoches, Louisiana.
I've been through hurricanes before. I worked for the city of New Orleans for 27 years. Was in charge of some of that for a while, and just knew that when it's aiming for you, you just got to get out.
Distraught over what has happened to his hometown, there was no way this bundle of inexhaustible energy could just sit back and watch. So yesterday afternoon, E.T. flew with Richard from L.A. to Shreveport, Louisiana. And though the reason for the trip was sad, Richard tried to keep things light.
Right now, don't be learning about, don't even think about losing weight. You just got your life right now.
Before seeing his brother, Richard stopped at the Red Cross Center set up at the Louisiana State Fair.
I was in the Superdome.
You were in the Superdome.
Yes, sir.
And then they bust you here? With almost 100 people who he knows and loves still unaccounted for in New Orleans, the man best known for his upbeat enthusiasm tells us he's been plagued by nightmares. He's now lending a helping hand, Simmons style.
Well, it's a miracle that you all are here.
And it moved the house.
Let's say a little prayer right here. All of this will be rebuilt, and they will go home once again. But until that happens, keep them warm, keep them safe, and keep them loved. Amen.
You can learn more about Richard's relief efforts for hurricane victims by clicking onto ET Online, powered by Yahoo Entertainment.
We're both from New Orleans. You born there?
Yeah.
I'm born and raised there. We never saw anything like this before.
Never, ever, ever. None of them is never outside this one here. This one did us through.
I'm glad you're safe.
Thanks.
And we will be with Richard tomorrow as he travels to New Orleans to see what is left of his childhood neighborhood.
Also tomorrow, Madonna in a sling. Only E.T. is with the injured star back at work for $8 million a day. Then, ever wonder what it's like to walk in Cameron Diaz's shoes? We'll show you straight from the set of her sexy new movie. Wow.
Entertainment Tonight is on location with the littlest victims of Katrina. Toys, notebooks, lunch boxes, and clothing. How we are helping the children of the hurricane move forward.
That's tomorrow. Now, the sad passing of Bob Denver. Today, Gilligan's co-stars remember their little buddy. Professor tells E.T. what most never knew about Denver, as Tina Louise tells our Mary Hart what it means to lose Bob.
Oh, you certainly do look cheerful.
That's probably because I'm smiling.
I'm so sorry about your good pal, Bob.
Well, I'm telling you, Mary, I just got so sad. I mean, I swear my eyes filled up with tears. I felt ill. I just felt really, really ill.
And why were you smiling?
Skipper's orders. I'm supposed to cheer you up.
Tina, when was the last time you saw Bob?
Well, the last time was when we got the Icon Award.
It was at last year's TV Land Awards that the surviving Gilligan's cast members reunited to receive the Icon Award. Bob was still amazed at the show's popularity with a whole legion of new fans.
I'd like... Thank you.
He's a legend, And so that's the good part, that, you know, he contributed so much, and, you know, people adore him, and I guess we can just keep it in the present. He will always be adored.
And Bob's other co-stars were equally moved by his death. Dawn Wells, Mary Ann, had remained very close with him through the years.
What I feel very privileged about, Bob was a very private person. And I was one of the few people he allowed in his heart and in his home.
Oh, Gilligan, are we in danger?
Danger? What makes you say a thing like that?
He saw the world through the eyes of a child, but he had the wisdom of a lost old soul.
It works. I fixed it.
The professor, Russell Johnson, had also stayed in close touch. In the new issue of People magazine on stands Friday, he reveals that Bob's wife, Dreama, and his 4 grown children were with the actor when he passed. He said, quote, "That was great for Bob, to all be there and be together to send him off with a smile. He didn't want grief. He always said he wanted a party." Bob and his colleagues saw each other over the years. In 1995, E.T. was there when they turned up for a spoof on Roseanne.
It's pretty spooky when you're on the same set where we worked and we got the same backing and everything else.
There are no plans for any public memorial service for Bob, in keeping with his penchant for privacy. Years ago, he moved to the mountains of West Virginia to get away from the limelight, and that's where E.T. found him in 1993.
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of the
I love it here. It's just gorgeous, and the people are really nice, and I think it's great to watch the reaction over the years. And it's always been positive. Nobody's ever come up in all those years and said anything negative or been rude or impolite. They just grin, you know, and just start laughing because, you know, I'm in their childhood memory, and it's a good one.
Bob Denver was 70 years old. His career in TV and film spanned nearly 50 of those years. Today's E.T. birthdays are brought to you by Febreze Scent Stories. Which female rocker had a guest starring role on Friends? Is it Melissa Etheridge, Pat Benatar, or Chrissie Hynde? Your answer is next in the E.T. birthdays.
Just a few years ago, this was an empty, muddy riverbank, but now it's a beautiful park that everyone can enjoy. The East Bank Esplanade does more than brighten a riverbank, it helps connect a community. Things are changing here all the time, and as they change, KOIN News 6 is here to tell you those stories. One thing you can always count on, our commitment to clear, concise coverage.
Watch KOIN News 6 tonight at 5, 6, and 11. News that's to the point.
To keep things fresh in the freezer, use new Glad Press and Seal Freezer Wrap. It seals air out, so freshness stays in. Because it's the only wrap that seals when you press it, to get more air out than ordinary freezer bags. New Glad Press and Seal Freezer Wrap. For freshness in the freezer, get Glad.
Mattress World has the largest selection in the Northwest.
No one has more brands or near as many comfort choices.
We deliver, have a huge inventory, no interest, no payments for 1 full year, and a 90-day comfort guarantee.
We beat any deal, anytime, even other sale prices.
We guarantee you'll get the right mattress without paying too much.
Mattress World's hard-to-find locations will save you money.
It's not too late to sleep like a baby. Mattress World.
We can't beat any price on any comparable mattress, so the mattress is free.
1, 2,
3. Reach for dairy and reach your goal of a trimmer waist. Clinical studies indicate 3 servings of cheese, milk, or yogurt each day can give better results in trimming waistlines than cutting calories alone. Because dairy's natural mix of nutrients helps the body lose more inches around the waist. Start now. Get this CD with your own weight loss journal, plus tips from a nutritionist and fitness expert. Learn how at 3aday.org.
It had gotten to the point where I didn't know who I was anymore.
At first, it was fun. Gambling distracted me from my problems, helped me feel better. But after a while, I felt nothing, felt ashamed. I did things I knew were wrong, risked everything important to me. I wanted to stop, but I didn't know how. I couldn't have done it without help. Just doing ordinary things again is incredible to me.
If you need someone to talk to about your gambling, call 1-877-2-STOP-NOW. Treatment is free, confidential, and it works.
Today's E.T. birthdays are brought to you by Febreze Scent Stories. Which female rocker had a guest starring role on Friends? That's the Pretenders' Chrissie Hynde, who today turns 54.
Tomorrow, more from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, as we take you inside a shelter providing much-needed supplies to the children. And we will hear more stories of survival from Hurricane Katrina.
And Mary Hart will be in Dallas tomorrow, bringing toys and a little hope to the children who so desperately need just a moment of joy. We will see you then.
Get your ha-has out.
If that doesn't spell fun, I don't know what does.
If it's laughter you're after, that's a good thing. Ellen's got fun in the Laughternoon.
We're not kidding around now.
You never know who's going to pop up.
It's amazing.
With Ellen, tomorrow at 4 on KOIN News 6.
I can get so congested from my allergies that I feel like I'm not all there. But I've still got to report the story. So I found Claritin D and got Claritin Clear. If you want long-lasting relief from your worst congestion, sinus pressure, and itchy eyes without getting drowsy, nothing is stronger or faster than Claritin D. Non-drowsy Claritin D.
Live Claritin Clear.
Here's more news. Claritin D is now at the pharmacy counter. Still no prescription needed. Just ask for it. Go to Claritin.com and save $6.
Unparalleled beauty, unprecedented design. Introducing Two Creeks at Camas Meadows, the new luxury townhouse condominium community at Camas Meadows Golf Course. These spacious 2- and 3-bedroom homes feature exquisite amenities, spectacular views, and the privacy of a gated community along a PGA-certified golf course. For more details, visit their website or ask your realtor about Two Creeks at Camas Meadows. The community of tomorrow, the opportunity of today.
Shop Siegel's for Children for the biggest selection of high-quality furniture, including cribs from Baby's Dream and Polly, and twin beds and bunk beds in beautiful groupings by Ragazzi, Rumble Tough, and others. We feature gliding rockers by Dutalier and Best, with a large selection of fabrics. Our certified car seat technicians can help you select the right car seat for your child.
Hi, I'm Al Siegel. Service is still alive and well at Siegel's.
Dr. Phil reunites hurricane victims. A special Dr. Phil.
Julia Roberts visits the broken people of the hurricane.
We should all learn from this kind of humanity.
Her emotional trip to the disaster zone with Oprah. And Matthew McConaughey meets the miracle workers saving Katrina's most helpless creatures.
I think we ended up getting 50 dogs.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Kanye West's first interview since he bashed Bush on the NBC telethon.
They have been trying to sweep us under the kitchen sink.
For the first time, Kanye explains his angry outburst. Did Mike Myers know it was coming? Reese Witherspoon's new clash with the snapparazzi. How a pushy photog turned her family day at an amusement park into a nightmare. Plus, Charlize Theron. Glam and glowing on the pages of Harper's Bazaar. And Madonna breaks her silence about breaking her bones.
It's called Revenge of the Broken Arm.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Great to be here in New York. First up, the stars on a mission of mercy for Hurricane Katrina. Julia Roberts has joined the effort along with the Queen Crusader herself, Oprah. Here's Jerry Penacoli.
I'm sorry for crying, but I just can't help it.
A very emotional Julia Roberts at a Red Cross shelter in Birmingham, Alabama, came face to face with people who have lost everything.
Can I hold him? Do you think he would mind? Hi, sweet face.
Julia Roberts is just one of Oprah Winfrey's celebrity angels who were touching and being touched by the victims of Katrina.
Dr. Rhea Pale.
Right.
You're the doctor that's been here for over a week. You stayed here with the dogs, said you weren't going to leave till you got the dogs out to safety.
And cats.
Matthew McConaughey came face to face with the best side of human nature. This doctor refused to leave the hospital for 7 straight days until Matthew led a team to rescue him and all of the pets.
I feel tired. I wasn't sure I could go much longer. We're excited. We filled this truck up. I love it. Awesome.
From John Travolta and Kelly Preston delivering truckloads of food to Lisa Marie Presley buying supplies at a Target, the stars became regular people just trying to help.
I'm in search for a toothbrush next.
I was actually an evacuee.
Frankie Muniz was just one of several stars directly affected by Katrina. His fiancée lives in New Orleans, and he was visiting her when the storm hit.
Her house was 20 feet underwater, and all her stuff. She has nothing. All her pictures, everything's gone.
And Gabrielle Union shared her personal story of loss with Extra on the set of her show, Night Stalker.
My mother-in-law, her house is gone.
Luckily, they evacuated early and went to Houston, but there's nothing left.
Katrina got it. On ABC's Good Morning America, Robin Roberts made an emotional return to her childhood home with her 81-year-old mother.
Everything is not lost. It's going to take some time to rebuild.
But one of Oprah's angels, a visibly shaken Chris Rock, may have summed up the lessons of Katrina best when he visited some of the victims.
All you got is family. That's all you got. And I think this experience will affect me for the rest of my life.
Music star Kanye West made headlines during NBC's telethon when he went on a rant against the president. Now Kanye's talking about the controversy for the first time. Here's Carlos Diaz.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
It was a more subdued Kanye West who faced America for the first time since his Bush-bashing tirade on a telethon for victims of Hurricane Katrina.
It's been a lot of pressure for one human being.
In fact, at the LA news conference for the NFL opening kickoff TV special, the outspoken hip-hop star says he will stick to entertainment for the gala broadcast Thursday night.
I don't want to detract from the show at all because this is entertainment, and a lot of times in a time of need, we need entertainment to lift people's spirits.
Kanye stunned America, even co-stars Mike Myers and Chris Tucker, by blasting Bush during the Concert for Hurricane Relief telethon.
I hate the way they portray us in the media. If you see a black family, it says they're looting. See a white family, it says they're looking for food.
Now Kanye is explaining his controversial comments to Ellen.
It was just so emotional that I just felt like it was so many things that I had been hearing and bullet points that I've been hearing that weren't on those teleprompters. Told Mike Myers, I'm gonna ad-lib a little bit. and then Chris, and I remember going up to Chris Tucker and saying, get ready for live TV.
And stars from coast to coast continue to take sides and weigh in.
His job as an American.
Rocker Adam Levine of Maroon 5, also performing on NFL opening kickoff, told Extra.
That's what's beautiful about this country is that you have the opportunity to say what you want to say.
If you can't take care of the poorest of this country, then you can't take care of anybody.
I caught up with rocker John Mellencamp in Las Vegas, who told me while Kanye could have chosen his words more carefully, John says he approves of his message.
A certain amount of anger rises at the government and the way they've handled it.
And at last night's Hollywood premiere of The Man, co-star and New Orleans native Anthony Mackie backed Kanye and even took it a step further.
It's not a black or white issue. You know, Bush don't care about white people either.
Deuce Bigelow funny man Eddie Griffin also lined up with Kanye.
You know, they have these organizations, Save the Whales, Save the Dolphins, Save the Dogs, Save the Cats. What happened to save the people?
Kanye's interview airs on Friday's Ellen as the political storm rages on in the tragic wake of Hurricane Katrina.
And Kanye West was a surprise performer in San Francisco today. He was part of the unveiling of Apple's new iPod cell phone and iPod Nano, which is thinner than a pencil. And Madonna became the first celebrity to get a call on the new cell phone with an iPod. She's recovering nicely and even joking about her horseback riding injury.
You've got a new album coming out soon. You want to tell us about it?
Yes, it's called Revenge of the Broken Arm.
Madonna says with her iPod, at least she can download her own music.
The countdown is on. America's favorite entertainment magazine show is launching a new era. Extra starts season 12 on September 12th, and we're on a mission to take you there.
Extra takes you there.
Extra takes you there.
Extra takes you there.
From Hollywood to New York, London to Miami, and even to our new bureau in Sin City, we're going where entertainment news happens, and we're getting there first. From Arrested Development in Hollywood to the Chicago Penitentiary set of the new hit Prison Break and the DC digs of Gina Davis's new Commander-in-Chief, Extra's got the best backstage pass on the planet. Don't miss a second. A new era begins Monday, September 12th, and Extra is taking you there.
And right now, we're taking you straight to Mr. Brad Pitt. Interested, ladies? Yeah, I thought so. Here's Brad kicking off tonight's Star Sightings. Buckle up, Brad fans. Mr. Pitt has gone country. Extra has your first look at Brad as legendary outlaw Jesse James. Brad mounted up Monday in Calgary, Alberta, rehearsing for his upcoming role in the James biopic. The return of Desperate Housewives is right around the corner, and Nicolette Sheridan looks like she's already in mid-season form. Nicolette graces the cover of the September 19th issue of OK Magazine, posing provocatively with fiancé Nicholas Soderblom. Sheridan's OK cover issue is available tomorrow. He's the Australian country heartthrob rumored to have stolen Nicole Kidman's heart. An Extra caught up with Keith Urban at the CMA nominee announcements in New York, where he tiptoed around reports he and Nicole spent the weekend in Connecticut.
I don't know what that's about.
But he does know country music, as Urban picked up 4 noms. The CMA Awards will be held November 15th in New York. She's one of the most stunning women in Hollywood, and now she's playing cover girl for Harper's Bazaar. That's right, Charlize Theron graces the pages of October's issue, and Extra has a sneak peek.
I got a great crew that paint 4 pounds of makeup on me and 4 bottles of hairspray later and a nice shirt, and I'm like, hi.
Harper's Bazaar hits newsstands September 27th. And those are today's star sightings.
Reese Witherspoon had another run-in with the paparazzi. This time, the drama played out in Disneyland. John Kelly has the details.
It was Reese Witherspoon's close call. Friday night at Disney's California Adventure theme park in Anaheim, a photographer allegedly got more than just too close for comfort.
Somebody's aggressive behavior that became a criminal in nature.
Anaheim Police Sergeant Rick Martinez tells Extra photographer Todd Wallace got physical trying to take pictures inside the park. We've learned Witherspoon was there with family and friends, including a group of children. A park employee stepped in to protect the beautiful star, only to get pushed around.
It was more of a basketball-type move where you throw your body onto somebody, possibly in the attempt to knock her down.
Police say Witherspoon wasn't hurt, but her run-in comes just blocks away from and only weeks after Scarlett Johansson's paparazzi scare.
911.
Hi, we've just gotten into a car accident.
Extra obtained Scarlett's 911 call as she was being chased last month. Her Mercedes clipped another car in the Disneyland parking lot after being trailed from her Hollywood home. As for Reese, it's her second scare this year. Back in April, she claims photographers chased her to the gated community she shares with her husband Ryan Phillippe and their 2 children. No charges were filed in that case, but in the latest one, Wallace was arrested and charges are pending.
Up next, People's all-new best and worst dressed list revealed. Which famous pair is a couture catastrophe?
Everywhere they go, it's not to be missed.
Then Josh Duhamel's on the fast track with NASCAR. And Extra sending in our own pit crew, those wild Wayans brothers.
Am I not to call AAA?
A Star Trek vixen crash lands on the OC, and Extra takes you there first. Plus, is this soap punk's house haunted? Extra brings in a famed psychic to investigate.
There's no possible way that anybody could have known that.
Tomorrow, Jennifer Aniston, Jack Nicholson, Cameron Diaz. The stars band together for the greatest telethon in history. Plus, another Extra exclusive. Only we have Justin Timberlake's big screen breakout and super sexy makeout tomorrow.
My favorite song is Hello, It's Me.
My favorite song is God Only Knows by the Beach Boys. It's brilliant.
My favorite song is Crazy by Seal.
Let's Stay Together by Al Green.
My favorite song is Allison by Elvis Costello.
The song's called Most People I Know Think That I'm Crazy.
Bob Marley, One Love. What's your favorite?
What's your favorite?
What's your favorite?
Get the special edition Favorite Song CD only at Gap stores. For a limited time when you spend $60. Favorite songs and favorite jeans. The perfect fit.
Work on that left hand.
Thanks for the dress, Mom.
Simple, everyday moments can be the perfect time to talk to your kids about not smoking. So you don't have to plan a big discussion.
There's a dragonfly on one of the roller coasters.
Just your leg?
A little moment will do just fine. Talk to your kids about not smoking.
Smoking cigarettes can hurt your game too.
They'll listen.
Don't worry, Dad. I won't.
For conversation starters, log on to philipmorrisusa.com.
Get your ha-has out.
If that doesn't spell fun, I don't know what does.
If it's laughter you're after, that's a good thing. Ellen's got fun in the Laughternoon.
We're not kidding around now.
You never know who's going to pop up.
It's amazing.
With Ellen, tomorrow at 4 on KOIN News 6.
Pacific Lifestyle Homes introduces Tracy Heights in Oregon City, minutes from I-205. This luxury neighborhood features home sites up to 10,000 feet, protected green space, and spacious floor plans. Visit us at PacificLifestyleHomes.com.
Why do I exercise?
As I get older, I want to stay healthy. I work all day, then I take care of my house and my family. I need more energy. You'll find the finest equipment with the biggest selection at Exercise Equipment Northwest, Portland, Beaverton, and Salem.
Bringing Northwest color into your home is as easy as opening a can of Miller Paint. Miller Paint was born in the Northwest and comes in a wide range of colors uniquely inspired by the Northwest landscape. Easier yet, when you visit your Miller Paint store, you get friendly, expert advice that leads to picture-perfect results every time. If you can picture it, you can paint it. Miller Paint, our paint.
Welcome to Autumn Chase in Vancouver. This new community has 38 new home sites and 9 different floor plans of architecturally distinct homes. Just minutes from Westfield Shopping Center and 15 minutes from Portland Airport. Visit us at PacificLifestyleHomes.com.
It's the hot list the stars dream of and dread. People's Best and Worst Dressed issue. Drum roll, please. Let's see who's taking home a prize this year.
Jessica Simpson sizzles, while Jennifer Aniston keeps it cool and classic. And Scarlett Johansson takes fashion risks, while Katie Holmes takes baby steps with her style.
She does not disappoint on the red carpet. She's probably the most mature dressed of the young actresses.
Also on People Magazine's top 10 list of best dressed stars, Nicole Kidman, Halle Berry, Beyonce Knowles, Kate Hudson, Sienna Miller, and another newcomer, Nicole Richie.
Nicole Richie's our LA girl. She really knows how to work that California style.
People Magazine's Danielle Dubin reveals a few of the stars who committed fashion disasters this year.
Who could forget Michael Jackson showing up in his PJs for court? We have Randy Quaid in a very large sort of man dress, and we also have Tara Reid sort of popping out of a dress.
Thanks to their striking transformations, Jack Osbourne and Sarah Rue were named Most Improved. And with their sculpted arms, Angelina Jolie, Jada Pinkett Smith, and Gwen Stefani are officially armed and beautiful. People also list the best posers, including Oprah, and best pouters, including Nicolette Sheridan. And among the dresses to remember, Eve's killer cavalli that she wore to the Grammys, and the sexy number Eva Mendes slipped into for the Teen Choice Awards. The worst dressed couple, according to People, a pair of Parises.
Paris and Paris match everywhere they go. It's not to be missed.
If you have a passion for fashion or trashing celebrity styles, check out People's Best and Worst Dressed on newsstands Friday. The issue also includes a top 10 style moments list. You know, unforgettable fashions like Jessica Simpson's Daisy Dukes, Martha's prison release poncho, and Paris Hilton's, well, I don't know what she was wearing in that Too Hot for TV hamburger commercial. Oh well, back to you, Mark.
Thanks, Danica. Now Extra takes you to the OC, My Hood, where first on the set is a hot new face, moves into town. Jerry Pinicoli, take it away.
Hi, Extra. This is Misha Barton, and you're first on the set of The OC.
After a season that ended with a shooting and an addiction.
My name is Kirsten, and I'm an alcoholic.
What's next for The OC?
No matter how hard I worked or how hard I tried, it was never enough. I'm sorry.
Extra is first to uncover one of the new plot lines for Season 3 of The OC. Star Trek vixen Jerry Ryan will be joining the sexy cast, playing a recovering alcoholic who befriends Kirsten in rehab. But don't be surprised if she stirs things up in Kirsten's marriage.
Well, that Peter Gallagher's awfully diva-ish, I have to say.
Actually, I was going to say just the opposite. I think Jerry Ryan is just really spectacular.
And no one's more excited about Jerry's guest starring role than her 11-year-old son.
All the girls in his class apparently watch this, and now it's become extremely cool that Mom is doing this show.
But Jerry's not the only new face around The OC. Ellen was recently spotted on the set.
She is aching for Ben, I'll tell you that.
Yes, Ellen plucked Kelly, a waitress who's a big fan of the show, from her job and surprised her with a dream-come-true trip to the OC set to meet her idol, Ben McKenzie.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Are you the super fan?
Yes, I am the super fan.
Get ready for more surprises when The OC premieres tomorrow night on Fox.
Great.
Now celebs in the fast lane. Our special correspondent Brian McKnight hit the racetrack with Josh Duhamel and those wild Wayans brothers.
Cars were the stars at the Sony HD 500, but fans also revved up this weekend for Grand Marshal Josh Duhamel.
The first thing I did was call all my buddies, and I got like 5 friends out here to watch it with me.
Malcolm in the Middle's Frankie Muniz and NASCAR's Best joined Josh from the California Speedway along with Wayans brothers Marlon and Sean. Say hi, Sean. Hi, people. Before the big race, I was hanging with Marlon and director Quentin Tarantino on the track.
Let's see what we can do in this thing.
For an unbelievable chance to race like the pros.
Yes. How do you feel right now?
Good luck, brother. I don't know about you, but my stomach is boiling. You got the bubble gut? Oh. As everyone got set, Marlon made one final request.
Could you sing me something?
Yeah, here we go.
One last drive. One last drive.
I got better than that. What?
Oh, that's cool.
So as Quentin grabbed the wheel,
Go ahead and put the clutch in, Quentin.
Marlon got revved up.
Don't worry. I can't let this happen. I got it. I'm not going to drive that fast.
Yeah, right. 140 miles per hour later, Marlon Wayans and Quentin Tarantino became the new men of speed.
Hey, Brian, don't listen to anything he's saying. Listen to me, all right?
And with his racing days behind him, Marlon's ready for his swan song.
Now, can you sing that song I was
You know him from All My Children and Extra, of course. Cameron Matheson's one of America's favorite TV stars, but is his home here in Manhattan haunted? This one sounds like a case for the extra psychic.
I live in this historic New York brownstone, but who knew it was haunted? He did. The man who calls himself Psychic Dad paid me and my wife, Vanessa, a little visit. Jeffrey, how are you? Cameron, he took us on a walking ghost tour. It's very spooky. And revealed we are not alone.
And she's like real happy that you guys got here. And she keeps holding me out like where she's holding me a little girl, so she's kind of making me feel like you're going to be having another baby not too far away.
Truth be told, there's no way Jeffrey would have known we're seriously discussing having another baby, and he was right on target over and over again. Wow. Apparently, the spirits came alive in our media room, too.
You're getting like what I call architectural ghosts.
Now, keep in mind, Jeffrey has no idea, but we're planning on adding a bathroom.
They keep talking about a bathroom being changed, so.
Right there.
We're putting in a bathroom right there.
We also have plans on renovating the yard. Jeffrey couldn't have known this either.
I would leave the yard alone. They like it the way it is.
What? Here's some background on Jeffrey. The father of two says he's been talking to the dead since the age of 6. He hosts his own psychic radio show in New York, and he's written a book called The Psychic in You. Is there anything that we should actually be afraid of?
I always tell people you don't have to be afraid of the dead. It's the living that you have to be afraid of.
Enough said.
Up next, Ellen dares Deborah Messing to keep a straight face. Plus, who's older, Brad Pitt or Keith Urban? The Extra Age Game is up next.
Only on the Nissan Altima.
We don't want to catch cold. Expiration date.
If only someone was always looking out for us. Fortunately, Walgreens lets you keep a current record of all prescriptions, over-the-counter medications, and vitamins, so your pharmacist can warn of potential harmful interactions.
These agents profile arsonists, rapists, murderers.
We cover the whole spectrum of psychos.
They think like serial criminals.
I want to coax a young woman into my car. Offer her a test drive.
They work for the FBI.
Tell us where Heather Woodland is.
Thomas Gibson.
We have fewer than 36 hours to find her.
Shamar Moore.
Just trust your instincts.
And Mandy Patinkin.
Let's start at the site of the last murder.
TV's next great thriller. Criminal Minds special premiere September 22nd.
Renaissance neighborhoods always offer something special. We take the best location and make it even better. We build fine homes because of a great team. Renaissance is proud of the bold look of Kohler, making kitchens and baths functional and beautiful. Their mission is to contribute to a higher level of gracious living. Kohler. Renaissance homes are refreshing, built green, healthier, more durable.
Now is the time to step up to a Renaissance home.
How big is big? This is big. It's Sleep Country's big mattress sale. It's the biggest sale of the year. Save on more Simmons, Sealy, Spring Air, and Pacifics. Save on more king, queen, full, or twins. Save on more firm, extra firm, plush, or pillow tops. Get interest-free financing, make no down payment, and make no monthly payments till spring 2006. It's the big mattress sale on now.
Why buy a mattress anywhere else? The age game.
He's been voted sexiest man alive, and he's been called by some women the Thunder from Down Under.
Love somebody like you.
But who's older, Keith Urban or Brad Pitt? Well, Brad takes this one. He's 41. Keith is 37. NBC's hit show Will and Grace is all set to go live for its season premiere, and it looks like Deborah Messing should be ready for just about anything. Why is that? Well, she just survived the ultimate test on Ellen's talk show.
I was in Las Vegas, and what was it?
This one's a hilarious look at what can happen when TV goes live.
The water too long. It was pretty intense.
Ellen, who goes live the day after the Emmys, staged a standoff with Deborah Messing to see just who can handle the heat when things go off the script.
LA Confidential, Drew Barrymore, Robert De Niro, Duvall. Sorry, not De Niro. I see. Yes. A tank that had about 18 feet of water. Wow. Yeah, and there were fish everywhere. Fish everywhere.
See how Deborah does when Will and Grace goes live September 29th.
Back to school time means getting creative with foods that don't involve hot dogs or nuggets. It's Mission Foods to the rescue with quick and easy recipes, all on the next Cook and Tell.
What if is not a priority. What if never gets the time of day. What if always takes a back seat to how was work. In fact, the only time what if gets any attention at all is when what if becomes why us. Find out why millions turn to American Family Insurance. A little peace of mind for less than you'd expect.
American Family Insurance.
Chip, did we finish stocking up broccoli?
Yep, sure did.
So what are you doing?
Nothing.
Are you writing thank you notes again?
I just want the farmers and growers to know how much we appreciate their fruits and vegetables.
We talked about this. You can't write thank you cards every day.
But we get fresh shipments every day.
Hagen Law number 2. Offer the highest quality produce delivered fresh 7 days a week. At Hagen, we do more to bring you the freshest choices every day.
Oh, Chip.
Why'd you wake me?
No Angel Soft.
I know, it's made just right. An extra layer to get the job done. All finished.
Not yet. Dad left the seat up, too.
Angel Soft. Comfort where you want it.
Who doesn't leave the seat up?
You really don't know squat.
Papa Murphy's. So tell me, why were you voted the best pizza chain in America?
Well, ma'am, we always give you incredible value, like with our large perfect pizza. Half pepperoni and half Hawaiian for just $6.99. Papa Murphy's Take and Bake Pizza.
It's the Dodge Model year-end clearance. This is your last chance to get Employee Pricing Plus. We've still got a lot of 05s, but not for long. Save on the Hemi-powered Ram, the all-new Dakota with best-in-class interior room, and Durango with a 5-star frontal crash test rating. All with our Employee Discount Plus up to $4,500 combined cash allowance, which gets you a Ram ST Quad Cab for under $18 grand. See your Dodge dealer today or visit Dodge.com. Hurry, once the Dodge you want is gone, it's gone.
You're watching KOIN News 6. News that's to the point.
Closed captioning and other consideration for Extra provided by...
Hey, let's check on the crowds at the Ace Hardware sale. Neil.
Yeah, Neil said he'd be right back. He's buying stuff.
The Ace Alpha Hardware Day sale. Great deals like $10 off 2 gallons of Ace Royal Paint and a 3-pack of Ace Paint Rollers. Free after rebate. Sale starts Friday at Ace.
Instant Age Rewind Foundation by Maybelline New York. Makeup that makes you look years younger, like that. Firms instantly. It's got caffeine in it. Wakes your skin right up. Makes you look years younger, like that. Instant Age Rewind. Say bye-bye to Tampax and go to Playtex Beyond. The first and only natural tapered tampon and cardboard applicator. Women prefer it way beyond original Tampax. Unsurpassed protection, superior comfort. Go beyond.
And I'll be back from New York tomorrow. As we say goodbye, here are our friends from Lifehouse tearing it up on The Tonight Show. Remember, Extra takes you there.
Treat yourself to a Dairy Queen Moulatte. Do one and DQ something different.
You pay for car insurance year after year, but you may not feel like you get a whole lot back. Allstate is about to change that forever. With features like deductible rewards that give you $100 off your deductible every year you go without an accident. All starting the day you sign up. Safe drivers should be rewarded even more. That's Allstate stand. Are you in good hands?
It's our huge 25th anniversary sale. Over 350 vehicles to choose from, all for immediate delivery. Drive home this new 05 Malibu, only $139 per month, or this new 05 Cobalt, only $119 per month. Don't pass up this new 05 Aveo, only $99 per month. And they all get over 30 miles per gallon highway. Come see me today. I'll save you some money. You know the place. That's Bruce Chevrolet in Hillsboro, a name you can trust.
Sleep Systems Plus is your headquarters for adjustable or conventional beds and mobility devices. We're proud of what our customers say about our service.
I like the professionalism of the salespeople here. I have a pillow mattress, and it's sometimes hard to get out of bed in the morning.
The people are friendly. They're not pushy.
Everyone here who works here has been so helpful, helping me find the bed that fit my needs.
Sleep Systems Plus, all the comfort you deserve. It's what dreams are made of. In Vancouver off I-205 at the Mill Plain exit.
Hurry into Furniture Outlet. We've marked down prices on sofas, dining, and bedroom sets. And get 12 months interest-free.
We really are the friendly and fun place to save.
Elders in Action salutes 6 legendary people in the Portland area with the Silver Honor for Lifetime Achievement. For more information about Elders in Action, a powerful voice and resource for local seniors, visit www